Today, Sullivan and I are going to take the boat out by ourselves and go fishing at Lake Merwin in the boat. The boat is behind us, tailgating us back there. Are you going to catch a big fish today? We hope so. You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundry mat. One-way bridge. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dough, put out the cat. Don't go. So we're out here at Lake Merwin at Speedley Bay, and we just lost the boat. There's Sullivan right there. He's hiding behind the steering wheel right now. So we're gonna go down on the dock and load up the boat and go. So this is our boat, and we're going to go out in the boat and somewhere out there. How about I just take video of you?
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running down.
So we're out fishing. Well, we haven't actually started fishing yet. We had some boat issues, but we managed to get out here on the water. Sullivan is driving with this little troller motor. Looks like a sea captain. So he's driven the stern wheeler and our boat. Yeah. I'd like to know where we're going because Sullivan is driving and he's turned our boat around. We're doing donuts in the boat. Just don't hit anybody. Well, we are going in a circle. No,
Ships sat brown on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle.
well, we're up here again at Lake Merwin. We just got done bringing the boat out of the water and onto the trailer, and I got it all ready for transport. Sullivan wanted to swim, so he's out there, somewhere out there, swimming. I don't know if you can see it. There he is. So I got about 15 more minutes, then we're gonna head home. The boat, the second time I tried to crank it, made some sort of an electrical short pop, and I lost all power to everything, and it took us about almost 2 hours to kind of diagnose. I thought, maybe it's a quick fix, maybe it's a fuse. I know the wiring is kind of funky since I have purchased it, and I fixed a lot of things. There's still a lot of things I would prefer different, and this is probably the result of one of those. So now I have basically just under a week to figure out what's wrong with it so that we can take it out on the lake next weekend for the big family event. So, but the worst thing was I couldn't get the motor to tilt back up out of the water. And that basically means we couldn't put it on the trailer at all and pull it out of the water. So after deciding I couldn't actually fix the problem all in all, pretty much pulled the wires back for just the lift motor and hardwired those to the battery by hand and got it to lift up. So with still an hour and a half left at that point, we ended up, we also had the trolling motor, and that ran off of a different battery, and so we put that down and got out on the water. We were cruising along, tootling along, and we got to put a line in the water and fish, but we only had like 20 or 30 minutes max before we ran out of time for the day. So we basically just pulled in the line and went back to the dock. But I mean, at least we got out on the water. And then Sullivan really wanted to swim, so that's what he's doing out there. He's out there swimming. And he's rolling over, and he did a cartwheel. So I will add all this together in our video. It's going to be time to get out of here. It's a nice day, but we almost didn't come at all just because the winery Billy Joel concert tonight. So that'll be another video. So I'm going to go collect Sullivan, even though he's probably not going to want to get out of the water. And we will head back for the hour drive to town, get the boat nestled in, and hopefully we can get it fixed by next weekend. It's awfully nice out here. Take it in. Reminds me of a scene in the movie The Great Outdoors where John Candy is asked by Dan Aykroyd, "Look at that view. What do you see?" He says, "Trees." Yeah, mostly trees. Of course, Dan Aykroyd's approach was loaded with industrial power plants and other things. Anyways, sun's starting to come out, so we're going to take off from Lake Merwin. Peace out.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road.